The TheVanDeans wander southern Washington and northern Oregon. We headed over the Columbia River at Astoria, Oregon and into Washington, heading for Scamachowa. Welcome to Scamachowa Farmstead Creamery. Happy goats make happy cheese. And all the goats like the alpaca to keep them safe. Dylan didn't look too excited to be here, but once she went to the potty, we got to go see the animals and she had a lot of fun.
Hey, she might grab him.
Get it, Tia. She's like, I don't know, get it. She's not.
Our harvesthost just picked up a snake.
Ooh, chop off its head. That's fun.
Oh, it's just a little garter.
We did that one time, and we actually took the skin off
that
of
whole
it.
thing?
Degloved it, yeah.
Oh, stop it. Its tongue is coming out.
Oh.
Yeah.
And where were you, little barn cat?
Yeah, what were you doing, Cheese?
She kills a lot of birds. I'll give her credit.
She does. She gets birds.
Is this your cat?
Yeah.
Little baby boy.
Oh, that's a street chicken.
Yeah. I'll give you lots of snuggles. Isn't he nice? Yeah.
They're all named.
And you remember him?
Yes.
His name is
Four,
Ulysses.
I'm confused, but besides
That one's Little Ricky.
That's awesome.
Oh, you're so cute. Aw.
Isn't he pretty?
Mom, you don't have wings.
She does have wings, you just can't see them.
So she went from being in this room with them
Mickey.
to up
Yeah, they
on
come
top
out
of
like
the
this.
ceiling with the one drywalled room in that area over there. In the insulation.
Touch the feathers.
I guarantee
Yeah.
you we have passed them before.
Could be an old
She was
wall.
hand raised
Yeah.
by an amazing smart like that, and she's very, very
Probably
docile.
not. It's probably safer in here.
Yeah. How
I
cool.
assume so, but you know.
After we got to see the baby animals and buy some delicious goat cheese and other things the girls produced from the farm, Scotty and Dylan got to go hang out with the goats and alpacas in the front paddock for a little while before dinner. Look at all the play equipment these goats have. What a beautiful place to stay the night, and in the morning we were able to get up and watch the goats get milked. Dylan, what do you think? Amazingly, Dylan remembered goat number 2 and could point it out from yesterday. This one's name is Hope. Here they come, ready to get milked for the day. One straggler. They're getting milked. They have to be milked every day. Yeah, when you were little, you went to a different farm. Yeah, I had one of those. You have been to a lot of farms. And again, the one straggler. Alright, come on. This is by far Dylan's favourite place at this harvesthost. Shoes eject. Come on. The goat playground. Also works for toddlers, we figured it out.
Grab this.
Are we having a tug of war?
I'm so strong.
You are so strong. Up. It took a little bit to get Dylan off the little goat playground, but once we did, we headed down into Oregon to Multnomah Falls. Check this out. This area is known as the Columbia River Gorge, and it has a bunch of national scenic areas including Horse Trail Falls, and a couple more we'll show you along the railroad track that runs right next to this historic route. Oniana Gorge was beautiful with an overlook over the river, and then there was an old tunnel that used to be a road that they have recently reopened as a walking path, which was pretty cool. Dylan and Scotty went down to play in the water, and Dylan ended up with the bum in the water. But no photos of that. We changed quickly and went to another falls. Look at that smile. Didn't last long being disappointed ending up in the water. Another Oregon spot to put on your list if you ever go out that way to Northern Oregon near Portland. Thanks a lot, Oregon. We'll come back soon. Off to Mount Saint Helen in southern Washington. We hope you enjoy this drive to another active volcano in the Pacific Northwest of the United States. The last time this volcano erupted was in May of 1980. We hope it doesn't erupt today. Let's go check it out. We stopped at Castle Lake Viewpoint just to get a couple of awesome photos, and you can see a lake in this next one here, over to the right. And as you could imagine, there was multiple points for us to stop and take magnificent photos just so that we have these as memories. There are multiple hikes you can do as you get closer to Mount Saint Helen, but we decided to stop at Coldwater Lake and just take in some of the beauty there. This lake was formed when the volcano erupted in 1980, blocking a stream and causing the birth of the lake. There's a really cool boardwalk that takes you out onto the lake, and you can get a really good vantage point of Mount Saint Helen and then the lake in the distance, with people playing on kayaks and paddling around, and then just things that are so beautiful that we wanted to take some shots of. Time to start heading north in Washington. We hope you'll join us as we start heading north and then back towards the east coast.
Say goodbye to Mount St. Helens, but before we do, we want to show you the lava fields that were caused by the eruption of Mount St. Helen. A few facts about the eruption: 57 people were killed, 200 homes were destroyed, 47 bridges, 15 miles of railway, 185 miles of highway, and it triggered a 5.1 earthquake. To make it even more interesting, the summit of the mountain dropped from 9,677 feet to 8,363 feet.
Nothing's perfect. Here's some outtakes.
I get my
I
and Charles confused.
You're shitting.
And they just graduated high school. I'm like,
What do you think, Dils?
How long you guys been there?
That's almost done. Look,
I've been
Hello, you're inquisitive.
5 years. Well, I left.
I'm not.
No!
He's gonna poop on me.
He's pretty.
That's pretty. I haven't seen one that dark, really.
Promise she won't hurt you.
I promise. It's okay.
Come on, Dils.
live here?
No.
In the house up top.
I said no.
What if I held her head? Does that help?
So ridiculous.
that was Florida. And Florida, Florida, that's what I'm learning in class. That was from the museum. And that one